I'm Richard Bernal. Welcome to Kissing Street with Suavecito Pomade. Today we have a band from Orange County, California, Storeetellers.
The only way I know how to get to your place is late at night. Tell me you're sad and baby, I'll fix everything and make it alright. See you once a week, the secret is killing me. Don't mind that you only call when you're alone. I turn a blind eye when her name lights up your phone. I know his mom and dad, he knows mine. We don't need pictures to prove that we had a good time. Yo soy yo, soy un secreto. Pasamos un buen tiempo, solo por un momento, lo que sea. Estoy contenta, arde mi serenada, pero hoy uso la salsa. One day she finds out about me, let's keep the message clear. I have no reason to dislike her or make her disappear. You are the one who can't stay true to the one. Is she the one? There's nothing wrong with being the other woman. Yo soy yo, soy un secreto. Pasamos un buen tiempo, solo por un momento, que sea. Estoy contenta, al dormir serenada, pero hoy uso la salsa, lo que sea. Estoy contenta, al dormir serenada, pero hoy yo soy.
Great job.
Thank you.
Storytellers, everybody. We'll be right back after a short break.
Hello, Internet, and join us for the Kilson Street Action News after the interview, where we'll have great news. Actually, probably bad news. It's probably always bad news.
All right, we're right here with Storytellers. And like always, we start with names and ages.
Hello, I am the Bagel, and I'm 19. Is that okay?
No, I'm Brianna. I'm 23.
I'm Myra. I'm 20-something.
Oh, we're in age order. That's fantastic. Okay. My name is Lucia, and I'm over 30. Yes.
Bum, bum,
31.
She old.
Hey, I'm
Old.
34. Hey, Lucia, do you ever get shit for your last name being Mota?
That is a good question. People people have approached me as young as 14 asking me, do you know what your name means? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, I think, but I lie. And I'm like, yeah, I know what it means. So, yeah. But yes, I do.
All right. How do you get the nickname Bagel, and what's so good about Josie and the Pussycats?
Oh, well, first
Real
of
questions.
all, the story is that I was eating a bagel, and that's the story.
And then,
And then I'm
like, "You're
bagel.
Bagel."
Yeah, that's it. And
No, she
Josie-
gave herself the nickname.
She
Bagel
did.
Baby is the name. Bagel Baby. And then, I don't know, people just started calling me the Bagel.
That's me.
There's like
added the
different
By people, she
variations
means
on
me.
Bagel too. There's like Little Bagel.
Yeah.
That's
Which
it.
do you
That's it.
prefer?
My real name?
All right.
Really? Oh my God.
So what's so good about Josie and the Pussycats?
They're the best band ever. No, they actually like inspired me to play the drum set because they're like cute and cool and good at music too.
Just like you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you.
So how'd you ladies all start up?
Okay. Well, I went to a concert in September last year of this band called La Luz. Hey, La Luz. They're from Seattle, and they're like another like 4-piece group of ladies who just really rock. And I got really inspired by them and just being awesome and having fun on stage. And I had been talking to Brianna, whom I had known like for a bit already.
Oh, yeah.
Like 2 years.
Almost 2 years, yeah.
Yeah, and then I was like, hey, went to this concert, want to play music? And then she was like,
Yeah.
and then after that, I posted an ad on the internet
Craigslist.
saying that I really needed
Bassist / best friend.
Exactly. And then this fool said, I'll be your best friend. And then we were a group for a minute, and then
And then the Bagel here and I
Yeah.
knew each other approximately 6 months.
Yeah, and then I think Myra posted like a Facebook status, and Brianna jokingly was like, "Hey, you play the drums, haha." And then I joined the band.
Yeah, so it
Yeah.
was like a joke. I didn't want you in the whole time.
So yeah,
kidding.
my joining the band was not wanted. It's just a
All right,
joke.
so the Bagel's the last one to join the band.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think we were a group for like maybe a month.
BB before Bagel.
Yeah.
yeah, there's
BB
BB
before
time, and then there's AB time.
After Bagel.
Yeah, after Bagel.
All girls forever. No dudes can join.
They'd have to be pretty down, but probably
Have
not,
long
yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
We have
Or there's some-
Storytellers.
We do have story fellers.
Who
Yeah.
are our
Fuck is
groupies?
Storytellers.
Okay.
You know how we're storytellers?
yeah.
Storyfellers is for our male identified friends.
Yeah, who like really, really like us. So far, we only have 3 that are like down with identifying as a story fella. But like in reality, like the reason why also like we're a girl group is because seriously, there's not enough like ladies playing music out there, and I feel like by maintaining like being like an all girl group, we're kind of like also making more space for other women maybe to join the scene and trying to play music. It's very important, and it kind of sucks that the music scene is still like a male driven space. So hopefully by us trying to
One more band.
one more
more
band,
sound.
one more ladies playing. Yeah.
Cool. So, who's like the mom, who's the aunt, the daughter, and the sister, or whatever?
Myra's the
Myra,
mom.
Myra's the mom. Myra's band mom.
Band mom.
I'm the baby.
She's a baby.
What's
Yeah.
Lucia?
The cousin.
She's
like the weird
the
cousin.
awkward
weirdo.
The awkward
The weird
cousin.
cousin that you like.
The weirdo, the dork.
Yeah. And then Brianna is just like
The mean older sister.
she's not mean. She's not mean.
I have a little sister who will say that I'm not mean.
She's not mean.
How about that cool older sister?
Okay, but we have other identities though that are not like family thing. You are always the baby. You are the baby. That's
Bagel
your
baby.
identity.
That's fine.
Her and I are the weirdos, like the awkward
Awkward.
nerds, like.
awkward.
And then Brianna's the hot one. That's just what it is.
That's what they call me.
Yeah, you're the hot one.
All right.
He's like,
okay.
no, she's
He's
not.
It's like on to the next question. All right. All right. Brianna, what's up? It says that you're a singer-songwriter and composer. Who's one of your favorite composers, and what's up with Germ Magazine?
Oh. So, yeah, I actually like study composition currently, and I have a degree in composition. I'm a nerd. Favorite composers, I guess I have like a few, but
Just rip it up. Go
I'm
for
gonna
it.
like Beethoven for many reasons. He's kind of one of the main dudes to be like, screw the norm. I'm gonna write what I want to, and it just ripple effect from there. Germ Magazine is actually a place where I was resident songwriter for a minute. It's it's featured in a young adult fiction novel, and then the author of that, her name is Jennifer Niven. She made the Germ Magazine a real thing. So I write for it, and a lot of my friends write for it. One of my friends is actually like editor for it, and it's really cool. It's just another space for like women to contribute their literature and other type of writing. Yeah.
All right. I read in another interview that you guys had been asked basically like what advice you would give for continuing to create. You guys all had really honest answers, but I know you'd give a different one right now. So what advice would you give for someone to keep creating?
I would say to stay true to their voice. Like, don't let what people say or like your environment where you live define what you want to put out there in the world. Your identity, what you write, what you sing, whatever creation that is.
Yeah, and I think another thing to add is that there's no wrong way to create. Like, just because we're really fortunate to like have done all the things we've done, like we already have an album out and we're not even a year old yet as a band. So that's really cool. But like, just because you're not doing that, like, doesn't mean you shouldn't create. Like, you should create for you and not for anyone else.
I think for me, what I learned is that you have to like stop comparing yourself to other people. I think that's one of the things that has caused me to like want to quit music or like want to quit anything, is just like comparing yourself to other people. So like what you're saying, and also just kind of accepting that music is, or creating music is like a continual thing. It's not just like you make one album and then you're done. I think it's something where you are always growing.
Mota?
I'm trying to recall what I said before. I think it's actually the same though. Just continue to be inspired by those around you. So.
Right on. So what's up with the album? Is it Royal Baby?
The
Ah.
Royal Baby.
BAE.
The Royal Baby. Our album just came out on September 26th, so it's like a month and a half old, and we're really proud of it. It was a lot of collaboration, and you can really hear our individual influences there. It's called the Royal Baby because there's not a real reason why it's called the Royal Baby.
There's a little bit, but
But-
it just doesn't pertain to our music.
Right.
That's true. Okay,
Yeah.
can somebody
It's-
explain?
Well, I have a little brother who's like 1 year old, and my mom one day was like, "Hey, doesn't your little brother look like the Royal Baby?" But he's not, because he's little and he's Asian and he looks.
Is that the baby on
he
the cover?
No,
No.
that's a different baby. So yeah, we just called it the Royal Baby because of that.
It's originally supposed to be that baby.
Yeah, but then he bumped his head on
Yeah.
the way.
So we scoured the lands for a new baby, and we found
Another
one.
baby.
A great baby.
Yes, it's a
Craigslist ad.
Great.
We need baby /
baby.
best friend.
Yeah.
All right. Real fast. What does torta mean to you?
Oh snap! Okay, so we were talking about I am Peruvian, like born and raised in Peru, and so like there are like lots of differences between some words in like Peruvian Spanish and like Mexican Spanish, and we were having a discussion about if people think and consider that a torta, Mexican torta, may be considered a sandwich. I say no.
Well, because in Peru, torta is what?
Because in Peru, torta is like a cake.
Sí.
Yeah.
Okay, so to me,
Oh, so
I'm
it's
gonna
a
think
torta.
it's like a meat in bread. It's kind of sandwich / burger, if I'm gonna put it in American terms.
Yeah. And my torta from the Philippines is an omelet. So you just get like eggs and any kind of meat on the inside, like pork or, I don't know, crab meat, anything. Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I'm stuck.
She's
stuck. There you go. My torta equals a blank face.
What do you ladies want for Christmas?
Oh, snap.
A disco ball.
Yes.
That's
She
cool.
was
Yes.
That's a big, small one.
like the big, the ones that come down from the ceiling.
Like a real,
The one that
Like-
brings down the ceiling.
real.
You can write down it as it comes down.
yeah.
I don't know. Go, skip me. I think.
Oh my gosh, it's
Santa's
a real
listening,
tough
Santa's listening.
question. It's a real tough question.
Ooh, I know.
You're kinda
I know.
good. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
okay. It's not gonna happen. But a car made after '94. That would be great with
Same,
a
dude.
CD player.
Same.
I have a
dude.
cassette player
And AC.
and AC
And AC.
and
And one
windows
that
that don't get
doesn't
stuck.
overhead.
Yes.
It'll
Doesn't
never
overheat.
happen.
Yeah, that too.
You're kind of getting your Christmas wish though.
Oh shit.
What, going to?
Sass.
Yeah. Well.
Oh,
well, I
yeah.
am going to Peru, like to visit my family
To
for
make
Christmas.
peanut butter.
To make peanut butter.
Bring
But
peanut
no,
butter
but
to
you know
Peru.
what? You know what I really, really want? My heart really wants. I think I either want an iMac or a Canon 5G.
Oh, look at
I was
you.
just saying earlier that I want a desktop computer because I don't. Yeah, I think I need one. But like, really, I don't know. I feel like I want for nothing. I'm so privileged.
Whoa. Us and our first world needs, right?
I know.
Oh my gosh.
Wasn't
Bam.
our
Reality was just dropped
Get
of
you
my.
a can of peanut butter for Christmas.
I want an iMac.
Oh my god, I just want an iMac and I want like a camera. Oh my gosh.
All right. Oh, where does somebody contact the band or go to get merch like this cool shirt that
Ooh.
I got?
For people that don't know, that actually is Bagel.
That's me.
That is Bagel.
On a shirt.
On a shirt. And it says Undateable because one of our songs on our album is called Undateable. You guys should go check it out. We are everywhere. You just type on the Google Storeetellers with double E. STOREE Tellers. You'll find everything. We have Bandcamp, SoundCloud, Facebook.
Yeah, and you get the album and that shirt on Bandcamp, but that's the only piece of merchandise you can get on the internet. Otherwise, you have to come to one of our shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have lots of cool DIY merch that all of us are like really creative. So we make patches and buttons.
Art committee.
Art committee.
Uh-huh.
Brianna and I are the art committee of
Yes.
Storeetellers.
We have business departments on our band. Yeah.
Right on. Well, from all of us here at Kilson Street with Suavecito Pomade, we'd like to thank Storytellers. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you.
Good afternoon and welcome to Kilson Street Action News. I'm your host, Pat McGroin. This week's top news story and last week's top news story and probably next week's top news story, Donald Trump. Donald Trump is so racist, he calls his shadow the N-word. Donald Trump is so racist, he yells at his Mexican food. Donald Trump. Let's pause and reflect on what Donald Trump has done and what he wants to do. He wants to take one group of people, Mexicans, and send them back. He wants to take another group of people, Muslims, and create a national registry. This past week, he made fun of a special needs New York Times reporter. Also this past week, he had his angry supporters beat up a black protester. Can we just pause and reflect and collectively unite for once and agree to call Donald Trump a Nazi. Just for my own sanity, for a collective sanity, just call Donald Trump what he is. A racist, angry, fascist Nazi. Anyway, our last top news story, another mass shooting, this time in Denver, Colorado. It was at a Planned Parenthood. I will make one joke. I guess there's more than one way to abort a fetus. I know, but every week it's bad news, more tragedy. You have to find the comedy in life, or we're all gonna go crazy. Anyway, join us here next week. We'll try and make some jokes. Remember to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.
And now Storytellers with the second song entitled Ice Cream.
Yeah, I liked you for a minute.